Hey everyone, my name is Grant Hansen. I am with XP Team USA out of New Jersey, United States. I'm back at a property that's been fantastic to me over the years. It was built in 1810. Property owner's been so gracious to me and I love chatting with her, showing her everything I've found. I have found so many great things here over the years, from an 1857 large cent, that was the last year those were made, to 1735 King George II half penny. I found turn of the century silver jewelry, odds and ends, buttons, Indian head pennies, you name it. Some really cool stuff. I've never really searched this area before with the HF coil, so I'm going to give that a shot and see if it can sniff anything out good for me. You know, with a property like this, nothing's ever hunted out, but I believe there will be diminishing returns because I've been here so many times. The first time I brought the Deus here, the first signal I got was a 1791 half real, and that was in an area that I've been over many times before. Shortly after that, I found two pewter buttons from the late 18th century. So again, great machine, sniffing out the little targets, and hopefully I'll get lucky again today. So right here, a mid-tone, pretty solid. I think I'll dig right there and see what we get. All right, well, it seems to me it's just a piece of scrap metal, but you know, you got to dig those signals. But here's a nice high tone. I don't know how I missed this one in the past unless it's a recent drop. That's a definite digger. Wow. Let's see if it's still in the hole. Kind of broke up a little bit on me because there's a, could be the target. Oh, it was. Look at this. This is some sort of thing. Can't really tell you what it is. I will try to identify that. All right. I'm back in the small area where I found the 1791 half real, the two pewter buttons that were from the 18th century. Let's see if I can sniff anything else out. So I got a faint little signal right here. Let's see. Because there's so much around it, I'm not expecting it to be super solid. That could be something deep and small. So let's find out together what it is. Of course, the ground is not easy to get through. You guys with beautiful farm fields, plowed land, you can kind of just dig and go for it. When you're on a private property, a small property, you got to try to be neat about it. You know, sometimes, like you can see, the ground falls apart on you. Now, well. Oh wait, here we go. Wow. This, just a tiny little metal, but it was deep and it was underneath a little piece of iron. So, you know, it's nothing, but it could have been something, and I got the signal, so that's pretty good. According to an old map I have, on this property was both a shoe stand and a fruit stand back in the 1800s. Haven't found real evidence of that, but I did find that half real near where the shoe stand was meant to be. I also found a 2-ounce trade weight, so that lends provenance to what the map said, and you know, maybe they had to weigh the coins and make sure there was no counterfeiting going on. It was a really cool find, and I was so happy to find it where I did. So, I told you this property was junky, right? Listen to this. A little bit of a high tone here. It's not the greatest signal, but it's worth investigating. Alright, something down at the bottom of this hole here. It's deep. Alright, well here's a nail. There's still something down there. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, alright. This, well, I don't know what this is. It's an old piece of lead, I can tell you that. Sorry, you can see I'm sweating pretty profusely. It's about 90,000 degrees out and 140% humidity. So you heard how light that signal was, right? So let me, now that it's out of the hole, pretty loud and solid now, right? And it was given a solid 86 VDI. So you can see how deep that was in the hole. I mean, here, I'll give you a comparison. About as deep as the MI6. So, and it was under a nail. So I'd say that was pretty good. You know, again, nothing to write home about, but you know, you want a machine that could pick that kind of stuff up and not get, you know, lost in the shuffle. It's not often that detectorists like myself find a property that just keeps on giving. Usually we explore a property once, twice, even 3 times. This property I've detected about a dozen times. On this property, mid and high tones are scattered and tucked in between tons of iron and other signs of past activity. Over the years, my diligence has paid off with some fantastic finds. Well, I didn't find anything today, but it's always still great to get out. This property still ranks among the top of the properties I've ever been to. You know, I was getting good signals, just didn't turn out to be worthwhile stuff, but Mother Nature is now a little bit cleaner thanks to it. So until next time.